Hello, and thank you for joining us here today for the next installment of the Chakra meditation series. This is the fourth video in the Chakra series on this channel, so if this is your first time on the channel or clicking on the series, I would highly suggest you start from the beginning first with the root chakra meditation, as the meditation works in tandem with the others. So we always start at the root to be safe and to move up through the chakras to clear everything from the bottom to the top. So if you haven't done the root chakra, sacral, or solar plexus meditation, I would suggest please doing those first and giving yourself at least a week with each chakra after you do the meditation. But if you've already done those, then I am happy to welcome you to the next installment, which is where we will be focusing on the heart chakra. The heart chakra is a really beautiful, intelligent center of the body, energetic center. And like most of our chakras, it can become blocked with fear. The fear I want to highlight blocking the chakra is the fear of feeling, maybe feeling too much, feeling negative emotions, the fear of being too open and then being hurt. It's essentially the fear surrounding the heart chakra is a fear about emotional pain and being open and then being hurt, being almost punished for being open. Wounds in the heart chakra focus more on emotional needs not being met and the fear of rejection, of persecution for being open, and just a fear of feeling. So that is what we're going to focus in on for this meditation. If you haven't already, I would suggest you find somewhere safe, private, and comfortable where you can sit or lay down for this meditation. You don't need to use tools for this meditation, but if you like using tools, I would suggest any type of green crystal or stone to be placed on your heart chakra, or a clear one if you don't have a green or pink one. Rose quartz is great, or just anything green or pink. But if you don't have any tools, don't worry. All you need is your body, your breath, and your presence for this experience. If you still need to get your space set up, I would suggest pausing the video here as we'll get right into it. Now, I would like you, in your sitting or laying down position, to tilt your head up more towards the ceiling and close your eyes. I want you to just observe your breath here, not controlling the breath, but just allowing it to ebb and to flow, to become aware of its presence, of its flow, of its rhythm, and to just observe. Now that you have observed this breath, however deep or shallow it may be, I now want you to start taking some deeper breaths in and out. So I will count you through the breaths. So inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the exhale. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the exhale. And now inhale last time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold it there. And exhale last time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Allow your breath to come back to a normal, natural rhythm, not controlling the breath, and to just let it settle into its more comfortable, more natural rhythm. You might notice your breath is a little deeper than it was before. And remember that throughout this experience, if you find yourself getting distracted or anxious or having a lot of uncomfortable emotions kind of bubble to the surface, to continue to focus on your heart chakra, on that heart space, and to breathe, deepen your breath and focus on the breath to move that energy in and out of your system so it can properly be cleansed and alchemized, felt, and eventually healed. So if you find yourself being pulled out of the experience or find it very intense, know that you are safe, you are protected. I have called in a sacred space of guardians and angels, that you are completely held, and to just keep focusing in on your breath. I now want you to try and locate where your consciousness sits inside your body. I want you to find it. Most likely it would be in your head. I want you to find that consciousness, to tune into it, and to slowly move your consciousness down, 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 all the way into the throat chakra, moving further down to settle into the heart chakra. This is where I want you to keep all of your attention, all of your focus for this experience. I want you to visualize the heart chakra, this green or pink glowing portal in the middle of your chest. And I want you to imagine your spirit, your soul, whatever that looks like to you, inside this cavern of your heart chakra, in front of a portal within it. This portal will look different for each of you, but I want you to tune in to see what it looks like. Maybe it's green or it's pink, or maybe it's a different color entirely. Different colors. Allow yourself to have your own experience here. I want you to tune in to the heart space with your consciousness there inside your heart chakra, viewing this portal. Like in the other videos in the series, I am going to ask you to please enter through this portal in your heart chakra to be brought to a time, a memory of this life or another, where you felt unsafe being open with your emotions to feeling. It could be a time where you experienced rejection or persecution for your open heart. This portal will bring you back to the time where you closed off your heart space. I invite Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Haniel to join you here around your body in your room to prepare for this healing. If you want, you can have one or all of them follow you through into the memory that makes you more comfortable, but know that they are there with you regardless. I invite you now to step through this portal of light. and face this memory. Pay attention to everything you feel, everything you see, to identify where this memory is, if it's from a current life or maybe a past one. And allow yourself to feel the emotions that come up, regardless of how difficult, how painful. It's important that we honor that the heart space, like all the chakras, are these vortexes of energy. And the energy in these spaces needs to flow through. There's no such thing as a bad emotion. The only bad emotion is emotion that gets stuck in your system. Feel the pain, feel the rejection, feel the fear, feel the hurt, feel it all. But then once you feel it, allow yourself to let it go, to let it exit out through the back of your heart chakra. Look around at the situation with new eyes. It did hurt. It did hurt you. And it's okay not to want to feel that pain again. But in order to be human, to connect, to feel the highs of love and joy and bliss, we have to be open to being hurt as well. And we have to understand that even the things that are bad in our lives, if we choose to change our perspective, we can alchemize it into light. We can make it good. Even if it's not good at all in the moment, we have the power to change how we see things and therefore how they affect us. I will now ask the angels to enter the space with you, but also stay around your body as they are multidimensional. And I will first call Hanael, Archangel Hanael, a beautiful archangel of unconditional love, a very pink energy. I invite her to come forward. And first, I would like her to shower this memory, your heart chakra, with her gentle, glittering pink light of unconditional love, to shower everyone involved in these memories, especially yourself, with the most divine, unconditional love of self-love. Know that in the end, everything is all love. It is all a lesson, and it is all a choice. So love every single experience that has brought you to where you are today. Archangel Hanael sends through her hands this glittering pink, gentle energy over your heart chakra that fills it up with this pink energy from the inside out until it's coated and is glowing pink. I now invite Archangel Raphael to put a green healing layer over your heart chakra, over this memory, to help revitalize your heart space so that your heart space is safe and healthy. Archangel Raphael comes over your heart space and through his hands now sends this green cool energy over your heart center. You might actually feel a cold sensation. Some people do feel a warm sensation as well, but you might actually feel the energy as it enters your heart space. And he's being very gentle, so there's no need to be alarmed. And he sends it over this memory, healing it, framing it in a new perspective, giving you new eyes for the situation, repairing any damage that has been done because of this instance. He sends this green light in, and it penetrates deep within your heart space, from the inside all the way to its surface, slowly turning the pink center green, glowing green, beautiful, healthy green. I now call in Archangel Michael to gently, with his sword of light, to clear away any remaining dense frequencies that may be stuck in your heart chakra, that haven't been able to flow through. I ask him to gently open those channels, to open your heart space so that everything negative can flow out and more positive can flow in. And I ask that he put a protective bubble of light around this space so that during your healing process after this meditation, you have all the protection you need for the sensitive area. Know that this protection is not protecting you from feeling any emotions. It's more protecting from any energetic parasites that could get stuck in your heart space. It is important to keep the heart space open because we are here to feel. Humans are some of the most emotional creatures in the entire universe, and it is a gift to be able to feel as much as you do, as much as you can feel. That you have the ability to feel, maybe if you haven't tapped into that before. Know that there are oceans and oceans of emotional depth, intelligence, and feeling within you. And that deserves to be felt, that deserves to be explored. But know that you're safe to have an open, feeling heart. I now want you to sit in this frequency of unconditional love, healing, and protection in your heart space. I want you to tune in to gratitude for this space, to tune in and feel the joy and the bliss of being able to express fully, to love fully, to grieve fully, the relief of that. To not have to hold anything inside, to be completely free and light. I want you to tune into that frequency as I ask Mother Gaia to anchor that frequency in, down into the ground, to help heal you and to help heal the planet. So tune into that frequency now as we anchor it down into the core of Mother Gaia. I now ask you to please start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And I want to call your spirit back through the portal in your heart space. All the way back into that cavern in your heart. I want you to float that consciousness all the way up to your throat chakra, and then farther on up all the way to your third eye, to the top of your head, so that your consciousness is back where it's comfortable in your body. And to start moving your hands and your fingers more, maybe your neck or any other part of you. And when you're ready, I ask that you please open your eyes to greet the day ahead of you. Thank you so much for tuning into this experience. I ask that you please drink lots of water, and at least once a day for the rest of the week, make some time to meditate with your heart chakra and to focus on being open, this open frequency. Being around water is really helpful, but drinking a lot of it is imperative. Lemon water is especially great for cleansing. Know that you can come back to this meditation or any of the other meditations in the series whenever you want, or whenever you feel like you want to tune into a specific chakra center. This will always be available for you. You can always call on any of the archangels or beings I channel through these meditations. They are for you to build relationships with as well. But other than that, thank you so much. I hope this meditation was supportive to your journey, and I wish you the absolute best. See you in the next video.